obviously he stayed in the game, but how was Dansby after taking the ball?
Yeah, he's okay. He may need a couple stitches. It was just kind of a freak play, and bleeding. It looks like he's got a little gash on his face for sure. Sure TV showed that, but he should be okay.
Did he tell you like what happened there? Why the ball deflected off the runner?
That's what I assume. The ball like slightly deflected off the runner. Yeah, I don't. He's pretty good. He doesn't just drop balls.
Yeah, I know. It was like that's why I think it was hard to tell exactly what happens. You know, Bailey Ober has been around for a while, but what is it like hitting a guy who's so much different than what you usually see in the MLB these days?
Well, I mean, I think you're right. He does have a unique pitch arsenal, but you know, we had our shots in the first inning. I thought. The game is like it's first and third. We got one run in. I thought the Jeffers like challenging that pitch kind of really flipped the inning. It switches that count to like from 2-1 to 1-2, and he's at like 23 pitches, and then by 25 pitches he's out of the inning already. So that was a big deal. And then we got stuff going on in the second too, and couldn't capitalize. And then he found some rhythm, and he was good. He was in the strike zone. He was at the top of the strike zone with the heater. The sweeper is just a slow, almost really unique pitch that you just don't see, and he made really good pitches with it. And he gave us a hard time. And the changeup's a really good pitch too. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know what you could complain that Colin did today. I mean, it was, a 45-mile-an-hour base hit. It was the play that we didn't complete. They hit the runner, and then, a solid base hit, and then, I think just a fly ball hit to the right part of the park, with the kind of the wind doing something, a little different the whole game, but just a kind of an average fly ball, really. So Colin pitched well. I thought he pitched very well. It's just they got a big hit at the right time. We did not.
Thinking about that Dansby play, I'm not sure what the rule is on this, but were there any issues on your side about the runner running?
No violence. You can run wherever you want in that play.
Just stitches for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not confirmed on stitches, but he's going to be fine. Yeah.
Just for Colin to give the home run, but then settle down, give you the length, and kind of do what he does. Just what does it say about him, and to start out the.
Yeah, I mean, we got a good start from Colin. He pitched very well. I mean, that could be a game where you're giving up one run, very very easily. So, we had some bad luck there, and that they, like I said, they got a big hit at the right time. But Colin pitched really well.
You ran into some bad luck there. What can you say? Just how you worked through the outing today.
For the most part, I thought it was pretty good. I thought we executed well. I felt like I physically was moving a little bit slower. I don't know if that was just from the time off. But like I said, I felt like we executed well. And then, it was really just that's 3-run homer that kind of killed us there. I felt like it was a good pitch, but, he put a good swing on it and just hit it like perfectly. So, but overall, I thought it was a good one to start off the second half with.
Do you want to move a little bit quicker down that? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, just moving a little bit slow today. I felt like lower half and arm. For me, I feel like that's usually the case with a longer layoff. I do better when I'm like out there consistently every 5-6 days, so I expect next turn to be better.
What's just that turn of emotions like when you see Dansby down and when you see him stick in, and just what was that moment like from your pitch?
Yeah, I mean it just kind of shows the person that he is, the toughness that he has. He's wanting to be out there and competing and helping us, and no matter what happens, he's not coming out of the game. He's staying in there. So I think that's respect to him, and I think he gets a lot from our teammates as well for that. And in that situation, I know I just need to bear down and execute and try and keep that. I think it's first and third, no outs. Just try and keep, that crooked number off. But unfortunately, I just didn't do that.
Do you know what caused Dansby to miss that ball that hit him in the face?
I didn't see a replay of it.
Just what
It's
was that
hard to
moment
tell.
like? What was that moment like for you when you see Dansby go down and then ultimately when you?
Yeah, I mean, he's not a dramatic person at all, so I know that when he's going down, there's something going on, obviously, and baseball to the face never feels good. So he's a tough guy, but that still doesn't feel good.
What was the you guys were hitting the ball well in the early first couple innings, and then you're seeing a guy who throws lower velo than you usually see. What was it like trying to hit against him?
Yeah, I mean, not a guy we've faced a lot. I thought, he has used his off-speed pitch as well, obviously, and but the big story, obviously, like you said, was the early opportunities that we had a chance to really take hold of that game and weren't able to.
Can you just describe the conversations as you guys start the second half and the expectations and what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about seizing opportunity. I think this group has put ourselves in a place where you control your own path forward as far as ahead of the trade deadline and heading towards the rest of the season. Obviously, we have a long way to go, but the season starts really picking up at this point, and I think it's a really exciting thing too, and it's something that we have experience in here that's seen that before and knows what that can feel like, and there's high belief, but got to do it every day.